Hey everyone, in today's video I'll be going over cutting down trees and how we stock them and seal them and prepare them for milling. We also take care of all the branches by sending them through a wood chipper that we rented. Alright, check it out, hope you like it. So this is the equipment that I'll be using today. I have a Husqvarna 460 Rancher Edition. Has a nice long bar on it, so it's helped me out cutting down these massive trees. Also got some fuel and oil here. This is something I picked up on Amazon that has helped me out a lot for cutting all the logs into the same size for firewood. I'll show you that later on. Anything that's less than 10 inch in diameter will be made into firewood. So we'll start with that one. After that one goes down perfectly, no issues whatsoever, right in between here, then we'll go to the next one, which is that one. That one is going to be a little more tricky because it will fall on my container. So I bought a container for storage, and yeah, it'll definitely be hitting that one, but it won't be that big of an issue because it's more leaning towards it, and then flipping up. This part is going to go way up in the air than actually crushing it. So the plan is for that one to come down more on this side, right over here. So on the corner of the container, and then getting it down here. And then we'll mill that one as well. All right, over here is the stack of all the lumber that we're going to use for the house later on. Now the house will be built out of SIPs, structurally insulated panels, for the exterior and the roof. But for the interior walls, we'll be using lumber from the property here. And for the siding, we'll be using the cedar from the property. I have painted the side with a latex paint to slow down the drying process to hopefully minimize the cracking. I've never done this before, but that's what I read on YouTube University. So hopefully we'll be okay. Here we go. The first tree is down. It went pretty well. It did hit the corner of the container here, right here, which was not the plan on this one. I was hoping to go right next to it so that I would not crush this tiny tree, but this works out as well. I'll just go up there and push it off. I got up on the container and brought my pike pole along, cleared out some of the branches right here, so that I don't get pulled down as well when I launch this thing off the tip. But just gonna use this log moving pike pole that I bought on Amazon. See if I can't get it just knocked off. Feet are clear. All right, and here we go. Come on. All right, I'm still up here. Okay. I'm standing here at the first one I cut down and looking over at the second one. This one went way better than I was expecting. I thought I was gonna get stuck on the top of the container like the other one, but somehow it didn't. So that was great. Went up, hit there, did not damage the container, and then just slid off. And here we go. Let's see. Oh, it's so close to my branch pile, which is awesome because I am tired of moving branches. Look at that. Right here, that's my branch pile. Nice. And over here, got the logs. Climb up on those. You'll see so many more branch piles over here. And later on today, I'll be renting 6-inch wood chipper. I wanted to go for 12, but that one is in repair. So then hopefully we'll get these just shredded. Make some mulch, make it beautiful around here. Making progress. Passive house, here we come. So I've now limbed the second tree, the one that slid off the container on its own. And it's time to chop it into firewood. So anything that's more than 10 inches, as I said before, will be used for logs. Anything that's less will be firewood. So got this thing on Amazon. It's called the Mingo. And you adjust this wheel right here to figure out what size logs you want. Let's see if we can see it. I have it set to 18 right now. But you can go 14, 16, 18, or 20. And you get one of these spray paint. Shake it until it's ready, or till you hear the rattle. And shove it into here. A little careful so you don't activate it, because you gotta feed it through so that it doesn't hit the trigger. Then once you have it in, all you do is go to the end of your log. I spin the wheel back to where this wedge right there hits the lever. That's what triggers it. So as if it just went off right here. Start at the end right there, and then just go down when it gets to 18 inches. Oh shit, let's try again. And we go here. Alright, you probably get the idea. It marks it every 18 inches. So now all your logs are the same length. Pretty cool. Now I just went to the base of the trunk and attached this long tape measure. Marked, I want 12-foot logs. I don't know how much they shrink, but I just added today 4 inches. So I marked it at 12-foot 4, 24-foot 8, and then so on, just adding 12-foot 4 inches till I got right here at 37. And that's the last one I marked right there. And from here on, everything over there, it's gonna be firewood. Everything this side, it's gonna be logs. Marked it with my tiny chainsaw. It's more of a pruning saw by Milwaukee. It is fantastic. Just want to show you how I've been dragging these larger logs around. So these are all cut into 12-foot sections. I throw a ratchet strap around here because the hardware for the winch that it came with is just not rated for enough weight. It's just 1,000 pounds. So, but the frame seems to be doing much stronger. So we'll attach that up here to the car. And I put a strap around it. Just ratchet it up until it gets airborne on one side. There we go. And then we just drive it away. And once I get it over to where I want it to be, if I need to turn it, I'll put a log down underneath in the middle before I let it down. That way you can easily spin it around with just a hand. In this case, it's lined up with where I need to go. So I just release it. And that's it. Unbuckle, throw that to the side, throw the strap over to the other side, and undo this. And there you go. Easy way to move bigger logs around. So Charlie and I just went to Home Depot and rented a 6-inch wood chipper. Let's see if we got it here. Pull it up here. So we're gonna get started on the piles. We got a tiny pile right here, a larger one right there, and then they start getting huge as we head up the hill. All right. When we first picked up the wood chipper, the chute was blocked by the previous renter, but we were able to clear it. I don't know what the ideal amount of time to wait is, but we had blockage from the fresh stuff, and we had rot and wetness in the stuff that had been laying around for a long time. So that's it for this week. Next week we will be milling the wood on Thursday and Friday into siding and some interior walls, as well as tongue and groove ceiling. More to come. Please don't forget to add a little thumbs up and subscribe if you're interested in checking out the passive house build. Thanks.